All right, happy week 6, everybody. Class is flying by. Can't believe we're in week 6. I'm gonna get right in the discussion forum about audience. How consciously do you consider your audience? I used to not a lot, and now that we do like our audience analysis and stuff like that, I really have a lot more when I'm writing, kind of thinking, okay, does this person understand this? And I kind of use the analogy kind of like how two mechanics would talk to each other. They know all the terms and slang of, working on a car versus your customer comes in and trying to tell you it's making this noise, so you just kind of got to, consider the reader and how much information they know. And then once I kind of started doing that, like I did one on the EVs for week 4 and just kind of outlining some of the stuff on them. And you do your audience analysis, and you know you can figure out how much they know and what you need to put in there to help them understand it. So lately, consciously, I've been really considering it. I started the last term was a writing class, and then so we started doing audience analysis, and it helped me quite a bit. So it's been kind of nice doing that. Let's see, there's some more of these. Discuss the purpose of your writing. Share an example of a piece of writing where the intended audience played a crucial role in how you approach the content. So I did a writing on how to improve our speed in our department that I do and the jobs we do. And so I had to take, when I wrote, I had to write like I was writing to somebody that's worked in procurement and understand how the flow and everything works. And I listed out, what they know and what terms, I could use in that writing that they would understand because they already are in procurement, versus if I was going to do it to just, somebody doesn't understand it, it wouldn't make any sense to them. So, and then with the tone and style was, more towards those procurement aspects of the whole thing, and kind of looping it all in. And it wasn't too formal. It was more casual, I guess, because I knew that I didn't have to be real formal with the tone of it, because they understood procurement, lingo and talk and stuff like that. So it was definitely, it affects your writing, when you know who you're talking to and what you're talking about. And it makes it kind of nice. So I kind of like I like, knowing who my audience is, and it kind of helps it flow too. And when you're kind of reading it out in your head, okay, are they going to understand what this means? Are they going to understand what that means? Probably not. I probably should change that to this. Maybe I need to explain this a little bit more. It's kind of one of those things where you just something I've learned, and it's a good skill to have. So I enjoy it. I look forward to kind of hearing what everybody else has to say, and I hope everybody's having a good week 6, and appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.